Alright guys, the blood pressure lab. Here is our box of blood pressure cuffs. Our cuffs are inside all of these. There's a couple of different sizes of them. And here's all of our stethoscopes. And I do clean the ears out daily. So make sure to come to class with your ears all Q-tipped and all that type of stuff. In this video, I'm going to show you how to put on blood pressure cuff, how to read it, how to kind of adjust the different parts of it, and then what to do during exercise. So hopefully you don't hate the video. Alright, I'm going to show you how to put on a blood pressure cuff. So before you take a resting blood pressure, what you're really going to want to do is have the individual that you're doing it, Michael right here, rest for 5 to 10 minutes, just seated, not thinking about any like anxious thoughts or anything like that, just very relaxed. So what you need to do, you need to look at where this says artery. We have different size cuffs. This one is the adult size cuff, and that's going to work for Michael today. We have a small cuff and a larger cuff, but this one should work for most people in here. You want to always put it on the right arm. So this is where you put it, and then you just let them rest just like that. And like in the next videos, I'm going to show you more like how to pump it up and how to actually read it. Alright, so here is how you essentially maneuver a blood pressure cuff, like a SFIG. It's very difficult for me to say that word, so I'm just going to call it a SFIG. Hopefully there isn't too much glare in this. How you pump it up on this little ball right here, you rotate this to the right and just wait until it stops. Don't turn it too hard after that because you will break it and I'll have to fix it, and that's never fun for me. But then you start pumping that up, and then this blood pressure starts going up and is held. Now, to let it out, you just rotate that to the left, lefty-loosey, and then as you can see, it's going down. What you want to do is pump it up to about 20. These are in millimeters of mercury. That's just a measure of pressure. About 20 above where you think someone is. I kind of have a high blood pressure, so 180 for me. I think 140 or 160 for most of you would be good starting. And then you just slowly let it out. You'll be listening. And you'll see how there's little like stops or little hiccups in the little arm. Whenever you're listening through your stethoscope, those are called Korsakoff sounds. And the very first sound you hear is the systolic blood pressure, so the highest pressure in that artery. And the last sound you hear is called the diastolic blood pressure, so that would be the lowest. So systolic, that's whenever your left ventricle is contracting. Diastolic is whenever it is relaxing. All right, everyone, so how you take blood pressure while someone's cycling, go ahead and start cycling. You do it just like whenever they're at rest, but a couple of things. You can take this off and actually hold it, or leave it on there, whatever is the easiest for you to actually see it. Really what you want to do is you want to support their arm whenever you're taking it, and try to have it like just around above like their heart level, and just pump it up. Hold it nice on there, put your stethoscope in, all of that. Put the little bell of it in the like little antecubital space. And that's really how you do that. It's very hard to listen to. You're going to have to practice a bunch.